So Kenny, after 3 wins on the bounce, is Doncaster at home on Saturday a good chance to build on that?
Yeah, it is. Like all games, I think they're very even so far in this division. You know, there's a in the game so far, everyone's beaten everyone. So no game is easy. Similarly, though, you know, if you're looking after that and beyond, you know, potentially tough games, Gillingham and Sunderland who have gone well, but you know, I do think that I feel confident going into those games as well. For this particular one, you know, it's slightly different playing at home at Fratton Park without the crowd, without the passion of the crowd, the decisions. You know, we've found that, but also, you know, we've talked a lot about making sure we adapt to playing without the crowd, and they're big things. For us anyway, we want to try to continue our good run. We think we've got a little bit of a foothold, just change things around slightly. One or two new players has just changed the dynamics of the side for the benefit as well of everybody and for us for getting better. So, you know, we're looking forward to the game and you know, there'll be a period now where there's not many midweeks and it you know, really does get where we're coming in thick and fast. And anyway, the squad are ready for that and looking forward to it.
MK Dons are a bit of an anomaly in the sense that they always have those high possession statistics. Is it going to be a slightly different test for Doncaster?
Yeah, it will. And as you say, you know, the MK Dons games so far this season have been slightly different, and it's, you know, very interesting speaking to their manager after the game, and you have to do that in my position and then make sure you learn from it. But you know, from 2-1 up, it was all them, and it would have been nice if we could have got a bit more of a foothold in the game or created more chances to be able to score. We had one really good one in the second half with Ellis Harrison, but you know, that wasn't enough. But I've got to say though that, you know, with a 2-1 lead, we defended superbly after that, and that's got us the 3 points, and we're you know, very pleased that, you know, you have to find different ways of winning the game, and we're pleased that we saw it through. And as you say, it's been an optimistic week for us, and one we should be able to build on now going in towards Doncaster. You know, they have some very good players, changed quite a high number so far from last season. You know, but similarly, you know, we'll have to be at our best to win it.
He will be back in time for Saturday, but does Ronan Curtis's call up to the Republic of Ireland squad affect whether or not he'll be involved on Saturday?
No, it doesn't. He'll be okay. I mean, they're in Finland, so, you know, he'll be back. He'll be in training with us on Friday morning. You know, hopeful. I'm sure he'll be okay as well. You know, in terms of injuries, and yeah, he's fully fit and available for selection. Had it been last week, obviously, you know, the call up would have been different for the MK Dons game, but you know, we're okay in terms of our group, and training's gone well this week. It's our last free week, if you like, for a little while, so, you know, we've wanted to make sure that we hit certain numbers in terms of, you know, getting the right physical preparation. And then as we get towards the game, we make sure that, you know, our mental preparation, our tactical preparation is right as well, so that you know, we can keep building the players' confidence, because in the end, there's only victories does build their confidence up.
Is it a good opportunity for Ronan? Obviously, a player who hasn't necessarily been firing on all cylinders, but doesn't seem too far away from a good run of form.
No, definitely, and you know, we all know what Ronan's capable of. He's been a good player for us over the last couple of seasons, and with the majority of the season ahead, I'm confident again he's going to have another good year. Definitely, it's good for him to be called up for the Ireland situation. They've obviously got, you know, players missing for different reasons, but it is good, very good for him. It will help him. It will boost his confidence, and you know, like every player, the recognition of an international squad is a great one. But similarly, you know, I've got every confidence that he's going to go ahead again this season, and you know, continue his good play and good form for Portsmouth.
In terms of the transfer window, you'll have up until 5 p.m. on Friday to bring anybody in. Do you foresee any incomings or outgoings?
There's nobody right now, but you know, similarly, there may be. We're going to try, if we can, to perhaps bring one player in, but again, it won't just be for the sake of it. You know, we have targets, you know, plural, more than one target, and you know, if we can secure one of those, then that will be great. If we can't, then I'm still confident of the players, you know, over the coming months of being able to do the job. But yeah, In terms of numbers, there may be one, and similarly, in terms of players going out, it's quiet at the moment. But unless we do get any late calls, I am comfortable to go with the group because I think it's a good group.
In terms of those targets, is there a specific area you're looking at that you want to strengthen?
No, not particularly. We do want either a young up and coming player, and if that's possible, or someone that improves our starting 11 and comes straight into the team. They're the two areas that we're looking. We have one or two positions in mind, obviously, more than others, but we have identified certain people, and should they become available, or one of them become available in the next few days, we are in position to move for him.
Just finally, Kenny, the other big news this week, obviously Project Big Picture came out. Have you had a chance to sort of look through that and think about what it would mean for Pompey?
Yeah, I've looked at it, quite a lot, and how the, let's say, potential restructuring, helps and can help our club. It'll be interesting now to see, the upcoming meetings. I think different statements will come out, and different people will add to it. As long as it's done constructively and it is for the overall good of the game, because we do want to keep our pyramid system. It is a big part of it. It's unique, and also it does feed the top. It feeds the Premier League. So I'm sure that looking after the whole structure of football and the pyramid, it might need slightly tweaking. We understand that, but similarly, making sure that the EFL and then beyond is accountable going forward, but successful going forward. They're going to be the main points.